Hey, short video here, Brad Fanto of Tiger Rock Martial Arts, but I wanted to just share something that we talk about around the holidays, especially with our mat chats. And real quick, what a mat chat is just, say, last 5 minutes of our lesson, especially with our junior students. We just talk about different things to kind of transform their lives and just give them a different way of thinking, kind of a different mindset. That just makes people kind of more complete, so to speak. So we got the holidays coming up, and holidays are really supposed to be all about giving. And so I just wanted to share with you some of the things that we'll talk about. And I'm going to kind of go backwards. One is have a lot of fun with the kids, and instead of asking them, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" or "What are you asking for Santa?" like most people do, is we like to kind of do a different approach. And so I'll actually ask them. I was like, "What are you giving for Christmas?" And it's pretty funny because they all start looking at me with this puzzled look on their face, and they kind of all pause, and they kind of look at each other like, "Huh?" And it's kind of just a different way to say, hey, holidays are about giving. So instead of thinking, I hope I get this, or I got to make my list for Santa, or any of the other holidays that you might celebrate, but what are you giving for Christmas? And it doesn't have to be expensive things, the little things. And give you an example is sometimes I'll be at a convenience store and I'll buy the drink of the person behind me, even if it's $2 or $3, and it's pretty fun to see their reaction. They'll look at me like, "Do you know me?" It's like, "No, it's just happy today and felt like doing something nice for someone else." Or my team member who's filming this video, we got a lot going on today of a belt ceremony and different things, and not a lot of time. And so I said, "Hey, if you'll cut your lunch break short, I'll buy you lunch," which she seemed pretty happy about. So now I know what motivates her is food. So that's a good thing. But encourage your kids to open doors for other people, not just you when you're going to a restaurant or to a department store, that type of thing. But all those little things really go a long way, and it kind of changes the way they think about things. And then that way, I think we'll just kind of have a happier type community, so to speak, where people are more about the giving instead of the getting. I don't know about you as a parent or anyone else, but we had a Christmas one time where we got our kids several things, and because one of them didn't really like some of the stuff he got, or got a list to us too short, he's like, "This is the worst Christmas." And I'm thinking, wow, and obviously you have to address what's real in his mind, but I'm thinking, man, you got so much more now than I ever did as a kid. And so it starts not from giving those stories like, what I got when I was a kid, but more of, asking questions, changing their mindset. What are you giving for Christmas? What have you done extra for someone else? Or, the little things of, hey, let me do this for you. And, opening the doors, buying drinks for someone. I've been in a grocery store and seen someone buy for the groceries for the person behind them. So just all those things, not only are they cool, but they're fun too. It's great seeing the reaction on people's face when someone does something like that for them. So if you have any ideas, please respond to this post here. Either things that we could share with our kids on the mat, or the teenagers that we teach, or just maybe it could be a short story of something either you or someone else did, because people love to hear those things. And some people, they want to do things, but they don't always have great ideas in their mind what they want to do, even though, like I said, it's the little things that make the huge difference. But we love to hear from you, just to share and pass those things on, because everyone likes to hear stories. Anyway, have a great holiday from Tiger Rock Martial Arts and our team, and we hope you have a happy New Year too.